Once upon a time, in a lush forest teeming with life, there lived an industrious ant and a gentle dove. The forest was a vibrant tapestry of colors and sounds, with the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the gentle hum of insects filling the air. The ant, small but mighty, was always busy, tirelessly working to gather food and build its colony. The dove, on the other hand, was a symbol of peace and grace, often seen perched on branches, observing the world with its keen eyes. Despite their differences, the ant and the dove shared a mutual respect for each other's strengths and roles in the forest ecosystem. One scorching summer day, the ant found itself near a swiftly flowing river, struggling against the current. The sun blazed down, making the water shimmer like molten silver. The ant had ventured too close to the edge while searching for food and was now being swept away by the powerful current. It tried to cling to a floating leaf, but the force of the water was too strong. Nearby, the dove noticed the ant's plight and flew down to investigate. The dove had been enjoying a peaceful flight, gliding effortlessly on the warm summer breeze when it heard the faint cries of the ant. With its sharp vision, the dove quickly spotted the tiny creature struggling in the water. Without a moment's hesitation, the dove swooped down to offer assistance. "Dear dove, I need to cross this river to reach food for my colony, but the current is too strong for me," the ant explained, its tiny voice filled with desperation. The dove listened attentively, understanding the gravity of the situation. It knew that the ant's colony depended on the food it gathered, and without it they would surely suffer. "I may not be strong like you, but I can help," the dove replied with a gentle smile. The ant looked up at the dove with gratitude, its tiny heart filled with hope. The dove's offer of help was a lifeline, and the ant knew that it could trust the dove to carry it safely across the river. "Climb on my back and together we shall cross," the dove instructed. The ant carefully climbed onto the dove's back, gripping its feathers tightly. The dove spread its wings, ready to take flight. Without hesitation, the dove lifted the ant onto its back and began to soar gracefully over the turbulent waters. The wind rushed past them as they flew, the dove's powerful wings cutting through the air with ease. The ant held on tightly, feeling a mix of fear and exhilaration. Together they crossed the river safely, with the ant clinging tightly to the dove's feathers. The journey was swift, and before long they reached the other side. The ant breathed a sigh of relief, grateful for the dove's help. On the other side, the ant quickly found ample food for its colony, grateful for the dove's selfless act. The forest on this side of the river was lush and abundant, with plenty of food for the ant to gather. The dove watched over the ant, ensuring that it was safe and had everything it needed. Days passed, and one evening, the dove found itself ensnared in a hunter's net, struggling to break free. The dove had been flying low, searching for a place to rest when it was caught in the trap. The net was tight and unforgiving, and the dove's struggles only seemed to make it worse. Hearing the dove's distress calls, the ant hurried to the scene and began to gnaw at the ropes with its strong mandibles. The ant's determination was unwavering, and it worked tirelessly to free its friend. The ropes were tough, but the ant's mandibles were sharper, and it slowly but surely made progress. Before long, the dove was freed, soaring into the sky with joy, thanks to the ant's determined efforts. The dove's heart was filled with gratitude, and it knew that it owed its life to the ant. The two friends celebrated their freedom together, their bond stronger than ever. From that day on, the ant and the dove became inseparable friends, always ready to help each other in times of need. They knew that true friendship was about more than just words. It was about actions and being there for each other, no matter the circumstances. True friendship knows no boundaries. It transcends differences in size, strength, and species. The ant and the dove's story is a testament to the power of kindness, cooperation, and mutual respect. In the heart of the lush forest, their friendship blossomed, a shining example of how even the most unlikely of friends can come together to overcome challenges and support one another. And so the ant and the dove continue to live in harmony, their friendship a beacon of hope and inspiration for all the creatures of the forest.
Like and subscribe.